tonight. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, Patrick Ewing, I didn't even tell him, was last second was planning on being here, but they're going to be in Game 7 now, and he can't be, obviously, playing the Celtics. But he's going to have people here tonight, coaches that he's affected, people like Tubby Smith, people like Herb Sendek, Ralph Willard, Billy Donovan, all people that have had a chance to learn from a guy that I've been around and what he's done. I don't have to tell you how great he is. You just look at his record on a collegiate level. I believe, and I may be wrong, he's the only coach to take 3 teams to the Final Four national title. Had he stayed at Kentucky, he would have probably had 3 in a row. But, you know, he went for the cash, man, with the Celtics. But he's back in college, and what he's done at Louisville has been special. On the other side right here, can't say enough. I can tell you this about Billy Donovan. My daughter worked at Shands Hospital at the University of Florida. My son-in-law went there for his residency. My wife and I would visit my daughter. And when we would go down to Gainesville, on Sunday we would go to Mass and go to church. And who would be to my right, sitting there with his family, Christine and his whole family, was Billy Donovan. And I'll tell you one thing, as Rick has told me so many times, Billy, a great communicator, what he did to win national titles. And then I read some people saying, gee, what's happened the last 2 years? Can't be serious. Can't be serious. When you lose the players he lost and to win 24 and 25 games. But what has happened, so many guys like Rick and Billy, expectations get so high. But I'll just close saying this. As I was walking in here with Rick, I said, tonight really is about the battle against cancer. Today, we just got news, we lost another beautiful young guy, Wayman Tisdale. I want to cry, man. I called the kids' games, and he was the nicest superstar I have ever met. As a person, forget about his basketball skills. Today, 44 years of age, and he is passed away. Chuck Daly went to his funeral less than 48 hours ago. That disease is vicious. Tonight, I promise you, and it's not something I really want to see, but I promise you, there will not be a dry eye in the place at the end of the night when a dad is going to get up in his 30s. Well, how he got my number, I don't know, but he did. And my wife, I get lots of requests, like sure Rick and Billy do. And my wife said, you got to call this guy. And I called him. And when I called him, I could hear his voice after 3 minutes, the pain. I'm saying, I'm worried about travel? This guy's telling me he just lost his 3-year-old girl, said he was living the American dream, had twins, a beautiful wife, making money, film producer, guy out in Vegas in his 30s. And he said, Dick, I can't tell you what it was like when a doctor walked in and told me that Caitlin had cancer. And then a year from the passing, my wife and I said, well, at least we have her twin sister. A year from the passing, so my daughter was getting a little bit tired and sick, and I finally told my wife, I don't want to take her to the doctor. I don't want to take her, because if I take her there, I'm afraid of what I'm going to hear. And finally they had to go, and he heard what he didn't want to hear. He will tell us, he begged me, he said, I don't want no money. A lot of times people call you, they know you're raising money. I said, Dick, I want no money, I want nothing. All I would like is to share my story, to let people here know, this is not a game, man. This is life, so we need dollars. Rick, Billy, can't thank you for giving up your time to be with us at the V Foundation, because tonight we're going to raise $1 million. And I say thank you, buddy. Take it away with these two guys now, guys. You know you want. Go ahead.